Well, good morning, Seaside. I hope everyone's doing well this morning. Just wanted to check in with you and show you that my voice is returning just bit by bit. Not 100% there yet, but at least Bentley can hear me. And so we're making progress. I can actually talk to Gail on the phone now, so that's a good thing. I just wanted to touch base with you. How is your reading with Mark from Mark going? Yesterday, I was really impressed. A thought really struck me as I was reading from the 8th chapter of Mark. And it was the text, as you recall, from which um, a blind man was brought to Jesus. He took him off to the side and he healed him. But it's one of those unique miracles that Jesus performed because what he needed was not just one touch, he needed two. And it was in the second touch that his vision was fully restored. It took my mind back to when I was a child, and we had a pastor at our church for a while who was legally blind. Uh, he could make out forms. He could see people walking around, but he could not distinguish characteristics of faces. And so he was legally blind, but that didn't mean that he couldn't see anything. The problem was seeing in part can be almost more dangerous than not seeing at all. And in this present time, when it seems like the whole world is chaotic and there's just nothing but confusion around wherever we go, um, it's nice to remember that sometimes it requires the patience to just rely upon the Lord and seek a second touch from the Master's hand. And in that second touch, we no longer see forms or movement or masses. We actually see people. And we actually see things clearly. And perhaps in all of that, we can also see clearly the will of God. This is a time that we are all perplexed. Everybody's routine is upset. But God is still God, and He still sits on the throne. And the same Lord who gave sight to a blind man that required two touches is the same God that gives to us His comfort and strength, His healing, guidance, and direction in a time as confused as this one is. Well, I hope you have a wonderful day, and we'll be checking in with you from time to time. Look forward to the day when I can see you face to face again. But until then, you'll just have to do with looking at this old weary face. But hopefully, you can turn away if it's too much to take in and just listen. All right, folks. It's good to touch base with you and continue to pray. Pray for our leaders. Pray for those who are affected by this virus. Pray for our church, and keep it all lifted up to the Lord. Pray for your prayer partners that you're praying for through the season of Lent, and stay faithful to your scripture reading. And even though we are apart from one another, we're still together as the church, because the church is not the building, it's the people. God bless, and look forward to talking with you soon, very soon again. Bye-bye.